Breaking news right now. Are you not seeing what's happening throughout the world? Are your eyes not open yet? So Isaiah 17:1 says that, "Behold, Damascus will cease from being a city and will become a heap of ruins." So for over 3,000 years, Damascus has stood as one of the oldest, right, continuously inhabited cities in the world. But today, we are literally witnessing the collapse of it. It is truly falling right before our eyes. So rebels officially have taken over TV stations, radio stations, airports, and now they're advancing towards this presidential palace. So this once thriving city is literally on the brink of total destruction, just like Isaiah 17 says. So could this be the moment that Isaiah prophesied about? The Bible describes this destruction as sudden, right? Overnight, with the advanced weapons that we have today. A nuclear or chemical strike could literally reduce Damascus to rubble in a moment. But here's the bigger picture where we need to stay grounded. So this prophecy, it's not just about Damascus. It's part of a chain reaction that leads to even greater prophetic events. So I want to break that down for you right now. So what happens next? Okay, number one, Damascus falls. Isaiah 17, the destruction of Damascus could provoke a massive retaliation or escalate tensions in the Middle East, specifically involving Israel. Number two, so what is Israel's role? So Isaiah 17:3-4, okay, after Damascus falls, this is where we need to keep our eyes out, the prophecy mentions that Israel's defenses will weaken. This could lead to increased attacks from surrounding nations and also drawing Israel into the actual conflict itself. So then you move on to the Gog and Magog war, which is the Ezekiel 38 and 39 prophecy, where a coalition of nations, including Russia, Iran, and Turkey, is prophesied to rise against Israel. So with Syria basically destabilized, these nations might see an opportunity to invade Israel ultimately, which would fulfill Ezekiel's prophecy. Then you have the rise of the Antichrist in Daniel 9, where these conflicts literally could pave the way for a global leader to step in who will promise peace, prosperity, and all of that. But the peace is a false one, leading to the 7-year tribulation described in the book of Revelation. So, this is why specifically the fall of Damascus is so significant. It's not just an isolated event. It's a domino effect that literally could set off the rest of God's prophetic timeline. And as you know, as it builds, it's going to pick up, right? The wars, the chaos, rumor of wars, and ultimately the return of Jesus Christ. So remember what Jesus said in Matthew 24:6-8. You will hear wars and rumors of wars. These are the beginning of birth pains. What we're seeing right now, currently unfold in the world, is exactly what he told us to expect. How can you not see the Bible playing out? It's not just about Damascus. It's about what God is doing globally. Prophecies written thousands of years ago, they're happening right before our eyes. It's a wake-up call for everyone, especially the non-believer. If you do not know who Jesus Christ is, now is the time to seek him. He is the only hope in the world spiraling towards judgment. And for those who already believe, our job is to stay alert, stay in the Word, stay prepared, teach people. These are the events. These are reminders that God's plan is unfolding and the return of Christ is closer than ever. But what a God that we serve, that he gave us this prophecy, that he gave us the Bible so that we would know what to expect. Open your eyes. How can you not see it? What a time to be alive. What a time to live. Living out biblical prophecy that was written thousands of years ago. Yet people still can't open their eyes. This is the start. It's been picking up left and right. The birth pains are at an all-time high. But right now, This prophecy is about to unfold. This sets off everything. That is the seriousness. That's why I'm yelling right now. Jesus Christ is King. He's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord. He is right around the corner in church. Look up, because our redemption draws near. And for the rest of the world, this is not any joke. It's not to create fear. It is truth. It is a living, breathing document. The Bible, it tells you the answers to the test. We are in the test. Don't be in this world. Don't be of this world. We are to be set apart. He is coming. What a time to be alive. Praying for this world, praying for the lost. And remember, you don't know the Father if you don't know the Son. It starts with Jesus Christ and accepting the free gift that He gave you on that cross over 2,000 years ago. Taking your sin upon Himself so that we can escape the wrath. What a God that we serve. Amen and alleluia. I will see you in the clouds in His time.